I need to keep it on the series I'm watching. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get off of that. Okay, it's not gonna play anything. Alright. Let's go to stream. Let's check audio. Yep, audio is working fine. Well, howdy doody. Okay. If you don't know, this is Hyperscape. I haven't ever done it on stream, but it's a pretty fun game. Actually, I'm so used to like third person in some games, but this is like a really close up. I want to see my character. Wait, is there like, I felt like, yeah, there's emotes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm this guy. You get to pick it when you start this game, but basically Hyperscape is a game that was created to focus around it, like your battle royale, but you have more parkour, and it's not like just a freaking circle that comes and swarms you up. And it's basically like the Oasis from Ready Player One, where you have like, basically this is like an escape paradise where people can do whatever they want. And basically, I'm pretty sure it's like currency or something, or it's like you become famous and rich or something if you win a game called Crown Rush, where basically if you win, you get this little crown thing or something. I don't know. It's just a... Oh, I forgot about that. You just snap stuff into existence. But, yeah, this is Hyperscape. And so, if I'm not mistaken, I actually didn't hate this game. I think me and my friends stopped playing it just for the simple fact that it was like, it wasn't really popular, and it was kind of annoying because, in my opinion, I could never get kills. But that was back when I couldn't aim worth anything. Like nowadays, when you play a game, bless you, bless you, if you are able to aim in one thing, you're able to aim in a bunch of different things, practically everything. But just thought I should come back to it. Me and my friends want to. Now, one of the things I did like about this game, you're able to freaking get free stuff every day, okay? And it's not always guaranteed to be good. Usually it's probably gonna be bad, but I got like some couple cool things off of it. So and it's daily, okay? How many games do you get like something for free daily? Not many. Did I get anything? Locker, I guess. I think I probably got that emblem. Or, no, yeah, it's the emblem. So, usually you start in with the baton. I think the baton kind of looks cool, in my opinion. It looks like something you'd find on a car. Like, it looks like something with hydraulics, or on like if you ever have like, it's more frequent on like back doors, because some people don't have this, but there's like a glass door, and basically there's like this thing on the bottom. That's what it looks like, and just so you guys know, I'm not an idiot. That thing is meant, it's like, it has air in it, like compressed air, so that way the door doesn't keep slamming open or shut. It basically slows down the time of impact, so I think this guy looks kind of cool. Although, not a big fan of the tiger. I mean, tigers are cool, I guess, but... Alright. So we got that done. Let's look at our clothes. I'm pretty sure you can change characters.
I'm
Yeah.
actually
Wait.
Let's enjoy ourselves out there.
So I remember
get
her.
good.
I remember him. He's like someone who's a tryhard.
Hey, let's get on with it already.
I remember this guy. I'm pretty sure he's Irish or Scottish, and he reminded me of my friend Ryan.
Fangs out.
Think I
Ready
remember
to meet the
her.
competition.
I remember her.
Let's make some waves.
Remember him.
Are you ready?
I remember her. Alright, well, they didn't add anyone new since I last played. That's like your glider sort of thing. I know, I'm just gonna be going off of, whatever. Emote 3? Oh. Victory, I only have one. Emblem. I think. Yeah, no, I do think I went with the chain link just because I like the look of it. Weapon designs, I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, I have Ripper. It's like it reminds me a little bit of like maybe an elite weapon from Halo. Or at least just that hex pattern does. Um, so if I do remember, I loved the D tab. I don't know what guns they added, I'll go to that in a second, but I liked it. Now, one of the things I liked about this game was that your gun gets, you don't get lucky with RNG, or I mean you kinda do, but it's not as much. You basically upgrade your weapon by playing the game, running around, so it really, that's what I liked about this game, is it didn't really favored to people who camp the whole game. It favored more to people who like to explore and jump around. Um, Trying to see what I have. Pretty sure this was the minigun, sniper. You know, usually these guns are pretty consistent throughout all games. This is probably your standard assault rifle. This is, I'm pretty sure, a fully automatic pistol. Or, no, this is the homing pistol, I think. It's your shotgun. I'm pretty sure max this is like a one shot, but it's very difficult to get that. Harpies, you're like, this reminds me of that one SMG pistol from the Black Ops 3. The one, like, if you're on Shadows of Evil, you walk right out of the starting area, and on a table right in front of you is this weapon. I always forget what it's called, but this is your, I think this is a marksman's AR. Or I can definitely tell the silencer. I wish that some guns in real life were modeled like that, where it's like you have stuff around the suppressor. But then again, I think that would be kind of useless because if the suppressor breaks, you could take it off, but then you just have two little hunks of metal at the end for no reason. But you know, it looks cool in this game. Pretty sure this is a grenade launcher. Don't quote me on that. This is like a rocket launcher thing. You can see that from the cutscene you get when you join the game. I have no recollection of what this was. I could only assume that this was a revolver type pistol, and then Atrax. I don't know, maybe grenade launcher because of those things on the side. Maybe flamethrower. I don't know. I'll go into training, but I have to go use a restroom. I will be right back. chat. See if anybody joined. Doesn't pull up here, so. Alright, well, whatever. If you joined, cool. If not, sucks to you, I guess. You don't get to listen then. So we already checked out Marketplace. I don't remember what Hall of Champions is. Let's just see. Oh, this is like your friggin' lifetime stats. So, as you can see, I haven't done very much. I got 2 squad wins. I'm pretty sure that's like a LTM game win was like counted as a squad win, because I do not remember ever being good enough to play with the entire squad and we would be like winning even in season 1. Damage, that's kind of reasonable. That's like really low amounts of damage. Eliminations, as you can see, 13. I'm not very good at this game. I would like to get better. I do gotta admit, I think they improved their graphics a bit, because one of my problems with the character I picked was his hair was way too light. It looked like he was an old man, so they did improve his hair. Assist 9, obviously. Restores 10, that's revives, and matches played 25. Okay, so I got like less than half of my. Well, no, I got more than half of my. I got around half of my matches. Memories. Oh. I think. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. I remember I joined in season 1. I played for a bit. I think I stopped. And then, like, a week later, season 2 came out. And then everybody jumped back on it. And then season 3 came out. I don't know how much longer there is here. Actually, I think I can tell you. That kick right there. Wait, that's a man's kick. Okay, hit you once, hit you twice, hit you 3 times, hit you 4 times. Okay, probably that's kind of useless because you'd probably be on the floor. That's a cool weapon. I'm not gonna go through the battle pass. I just want to see a couple things. And what's tier 100 skin? I'm not buying it because, you know, I don't have monies, but let's see what the tier 100 skin is. That's actually pretty cool. It's the guy you see. Alright, let's see. So, wait, oh, that's wait. I don't know how long there is, but whatever. Okay, so we went to Hall of Champions, Marketplace, Battle Pass, news and updates. You don't need to see that. Pretty sure I can go somewhere with her. I thought there was like a tutorial I could go back to. Oh, that's how you invite people. And then I think back here, I need to get used to the game. I'll probably do like some training and then I'll. Okay, testing ground. I think that's other one was like you get to play on the actual map and you just get to get a feel for it, which I think would be very useful. I wanted them to do
Welcome
that.
back to the training zone, contender. Feel free to experiment with the
Why,
various
thank
weapons
you.
and
I
hacks we have
feel
on display.
so welcome. Wait, can I? Come on. Oh. Come on. Maybe. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that's like peak. Unless. I think it's perspective. Okay, whatever. Alright. So, if I do recall, so you pick this up.
Weapons and hacks can both be upgraded in a process Prisma Dimensions calls fusion. Trademark and patent
As
pending.
you see, every time I do it,
If you
it
find a
says.
copy of a weapon or hack you already have in your
And then it
inventory,
upgrades it,
you
and
can
then-
use it. Create an upgraded version.
If I
As
go
you
up...
get, the more you fuse a weapon, the better it becomes. Currently, Prisma Dimensions has designed each
No
weapon with
way.
5 upgrade
That guy
levels.
just started
A fully
dancing.
fusioned weapon is a powerful tool to help you command the battlefield.
Alright, let's see. Right when... I just want to get a feel for the guns again.
Gearing up.
I like that. Because now the gun looks different.
Up to 4.
Alright, D-tap. This is the homing pistol, right? Yep. I think if I do it, it becomes so much faster.
5 kills. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's not. Now I think I just like it less. I think my original reason for
Just a
liking it
moment.
is because it's like the, I think it's Hyperion guns? No, because I think it's the one guns from Borderlands where it's like you just keep like the little cell charger and then get a new gun. Like, alright, 8 tracks.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's like a,
Out of
okay,
ammo.
that's cool. Skybreaker, let's see, I'm pretty sure this is a grenade. Oh, it's like a pulse launcher. I'm pretty sure this is grenade launcher. Yep, because it has the drop, little markings. Komodo. Maybe that does like fire damage. Or no, it's just like a,
No ammo.
whatever. Protocol. This is your standard run-of-the-mill sniper. Ooh. Hit him with those. Oh, I'm out of ammo. And then Dragonfly.
Just getting
I
started.
think this is a... Yeah, it's semi-auto. The sniper takes a little bit to rechamber, but, you know, that's how it should be. Alright, then this is...
Need ammo.
Alright. Harpy,
Here
this
we
is
go.
an SMG.
Absolutely legendary.
And then Ripper was my favorite. Because it's just so darn accurate.
If you're running low on ammo, look for an ammo pack. Ammo.
Let's head over there.
Yeah, it is. Alright, then Ball was my favorite. I'll just use it for that.
Always useful.
Alright, teleport, that was there, that was there, that was there. So they only added one
Reloading.
so far at least, but that's not a big issue. I think that this game's
Looking
pretty
now.
cool. Alright, go back to Hyperscape Hub. Alrighty. So, I think we hop into a game, play it for a little bit, and then that'll be end of the stream. Yeah. I'm excited. I haven't played this in forever. My friend said that they might install it again. I may just use this as like a pickup game. Crown Rush Solo. Okay, so this is like the bottom thing tells you like how many people are playing. I'm assuming low activity means like, well, you know, I don't need to explain this to you. Train, okay. I'll do a Crown Rush because I don't really like team death matches anymore. I like them team-based games on like Call of Duty. Sometimes if it's like competitive, because usually my friends will like actually try. But okay, wait. Dang it. Come on. Oh. You can go up sets of stairs. I think I got the sword from season 1. I just liked it better than the club, but it has the same functionality, I'm pretty sure. But like, okay, this is my thing. Is this lobby hasn't changed? I don't really think it needs to. But the reason I brung it up is it hasn't changed since day one. But look how awesome it looks. Okay, that was day one. All right. Day one in most games means like you are already placed into a match. You don't really get to party up, and you friggin' have to like get told. This game had a tutorial from the very get-go. I mean, nowadays, yeah,
Welcome to
but
Solo
back when
Crime
this
Rush.
was
In
released,
this
like,
brutal competition, it's every contender for themselves. Prepare yourselves, contenders.
I remember being like insanely good at this, like the parkour part. I know you can get higher than
Time
that.
to play, contenders. Eliminate all other contenders, or secure the
I
crown
don't know why
to
half
win.
of the zone is already gone. I want to go T-Loop. I feel like that kind of sounds like a cool place. I used to go. Is that a place anymore? There's like the archives, I'm pretty sure is what it was called. I do remember the foundry. If I'm right, I feel like the archives were over there, but whatever. Oh, so now I just don't get. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Oh
First
my.
strike. We have a new name at the top of the standings.
This is my problem. I don't see any buildings like there used to be, where like you'd see your glass windows that you just shatter. Now, I really hope that they didn't take that out, because I loved that concept about the game. I loved being like, you'd go through with your frickin' machete or something, and then you go up to a window, break it open, like friggin' take. Now this could just be like the sort of area I'm in, but I would be really
Be
upset.
aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Yeah, dragonfly. Wait a second, my guy. Is there like a weapon inspector? No, no. I don't want that. Firewall, whatever. But I really, really desperately hope that they did not get rid of that thing in the game. Because that would get me deeply upset. Like, that may make me just uninstall the game, if I'm being honest, is if they don't have those yellow smash open windows.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Someone just stole the lead.
What's going on? Oh my god!
See you later.
Sector has collapsed.
Good.
Second chances are about to run out, contenders. No more second chances, contenders. From here on out, it's do or die. Warning, sectors will soon be collapsing.
Well, I see the triangles. I just don't know where to go. Oh, there's... Wait, this looks like more... Okay, thank ever-loving God. Okay, I can... Okay, yeah, my aim has definitely increased since the last time I played this.
The cooldown accelerator event is ending.
There's the ball. I remember those things are like impossible to get to.
Watch out!
I saw him.
Someone's broken out ahead of the pack. Warning, watch out for collapsed sectors.
I want that. Give me that. Thank you. I'll actually take that. Thank you. Now I know I'm playing this a little bit safe. That's cause like I don't know, I haven't really fought too many people to be confident in my accuracy.
Sectors are about to collapse.
There's people over there I could probably ping. I like that because when you aim, it's like, I'm pretty sure you're using your knee for stability. I like that because it's like, that's something that you might do. I mean, it makes sense to use your knee. It's like, you're not using your knees when you're shooting. I mean, if you're not even walking, your knee is like a stable point. Should probably look for fights that are like closer, shouldn't I? Oh no, I did not want to fall down.
You're one of the lucky 9 remaining.
I'm in top 9? Dude, freaking sign me up for FaZe Clan over here. No, I'm not trying to camp.
Casualty. 7 still standing.
But my internet is like, every time I
Be
stream
alert,
it
contenders.
goes down.
A sector has collapsed.
Oh, I'll take ammo. Oh, never mind, no I won't.
Warning.
Oh my god.
Will soon be collapsing.
Reload!
6 contenders remain.
Taking damage!
Last contender.
That guy just, I mean, he
Today was
outplayed me.
not your
I'm
day
not
to win.
gonna friggin' be
Care to try
upset,
again?
but like, this guy had a bogus strategy. He didn't even try parkouring, okay? I think I'm just gonna end it. I'm kinda tired. Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna get to exercising tonight. Kinda sore. And I think that if I tried, I might hurt myself. Because earlier today, after the past couple of days, I literally lifted it, and my shoulder gave out for a minute, so I think I'll just, alright, well, if I had to rate the game, I don't know. Okay, that's my problem, is when, alright, so coming back to the game, first impressions, so, from that first match back, I kind of liked it, because it kind of gave me a sense of more, like, realism of actually, but I think that could be a problem with them not having enough, like, what's it called? I think that could be a problem of them not having, what's it called? Very many people playing anymore. Because if I do remember correctly, this game was like popular for like a month at most, and then it died out. Now I'm sad because friggin' Mega Zombie never got popular. I felt like that game was kind of good, but I guess that game got boring. My friend Jackson, I'm not trying to be mean, but he made me get this game, and I mean I say made me with loose terms because technically I didn't have to. My problem is he keeps trying to make Shotgun Farmers sound like it was a good game and junk. My problem is it's just not fun. When I'm playing it, it's like I get so bored easily because multiplayer in it, not very fun. It has a cool concept, but I don't think it was executed properly. Like, half the guns you don't even see, like, for the entirety of the game. And when you finally do get a gun, it doesn't really plant that well. Your plants die way too quickly, and they grow up so slowly. Like, it takes no, it takes like a friggin' eighth of the time to die. I mean, it takes an eighth of the time to grow for the plant to, like, die. So it's like, what's even the purpose? Um, but, okay, so I just went off topic. This game's pretty fun. Um, would I say it's top tier? By all means, no. I don't think that it's necessarily its fault. I think that it had a really cool concept, and I feel like for first day, this was awesome. But it pulled what I tend to do, where we have something cool, but we initially planned for it to be better, but because it was cool, or people claimed that was cool in the beginning, we just didn't change it. And that's one of my problems, because first day, this is awesome. I mean, literally, this is the exact thing I remember walking into. And personally, this is not half bad if in my opinion, it's better than some game lobbies now. I like the idea of being able to play around with your friends in the lobby while waiting for like the game to start. But this hasn't changed since day one, and now I'm not saying it has to, but they didn't do anything really new or any events or anything that really made this special. I mean, if you look at this, you can you have all your basic things, but this is my problem. Okay, squads, and I'm pretty sure that's why when I joined the game there was barely anybody in the begin. Like, literally within 2 minutes of playing, it said that I was top 12. How can a game do that? That's not even fun. You're already top 12. You didn't work anything. Because I only killed one guy. Now, even if everybody killed one guy, that's still 50 players. And even if it's a smaller game mode, like 12 people in the first minute, and then I only have like a third or a fourth of the map, like that's just not fun. Now, I'm wondering if they did that because it's solos and it's just too big of a map to have everybody running all the way around it. And it's kind of still really slow if you have the entire map and you just up the, like, friggin' corruption rate. Um, and that's what I'm hoping. I hope that squads is basically like it has the whole map since you have more people. Also, I kind of wish they just said trios because you can only have 3 people. It's not a squad. A squad is 4 people. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, freak you, but come on. All right, that's like first day stuff. You can literally change it first time. Now, team deathmatch. I kind of hate that too because it's a squad, even though like usually it shows how many players in the little icon, and I see 7. No, wait, I see 6. So that's not a squad either. Um, or maybe it means that you can only join with like a squad. But basically, um, here's my concern. I don't think enough people are playing this for this game to physically work correctly. I feel like, in a way, this game took a step where I wanted the game to. In the fact where, and I mean this was like from day one, this is how I felt. I felt like the game took a step away from the casual battle royales, where you drop in, loot up, get killed within the first 5 seconds because of loot, and there's really no like special things about it. I enjoy the hacks. Okay, I have said this time and time again. I feel like the hacks are a good part of the game because when you look at it legitimately, I mean, you're literally adding something to the game that is more than just a shooter. Now, this fits really well in with the game because the whole lore is it's like the friggin' humanity's turned to friggin' garbage and people use this friggin' game to escape. which is cool. You know, it's literally, you know, the same premise as Ready Player One, but you know what? I feel like they did a good job with showing like this is a virtual thing. Okay, you don't see this in normal world unless you're living in like friggin' the Fortress of Solitude. So I feel like it did well there. And I like the idea where it's like everybody's fighting for the crown because, you know, the crown gives you like popularity or, you know, riches or like something. I can't remember what it was, but everybody's fighting for the crown. Um, but my problem is that's all it's ever been. And they don't add, like, they did something cool where you can, like, I think basically Twitch people can, like, vote on, like, special events. And I liked that part. I didn't know that it was coming from Twitch when it first happened, but after, like, wait, here, I'm just gonna go here. I didn't know that Twitch people were doing that at first, but you know what? After, what's it called? After, you know, watching, I think it was Macro's video. He does a lot of really good stuff. I would go check him out. It, I was informed that that comes from Twitch, and I felt like that was cool. It uses user input to decide how the rest of the game
This is the
goes.
Arcadium. The map is open to explore.
I'm just gonna play this for the rest of the stream, not much longer the stream. And personally, I feel like this game had really good potential.
Time to start.
But
Enjoy yourselves.
okay, wait. I want to see. I'm not seeing. I was seeing the archives, and that was my favorite place to go. Not because it was good, but just because of the name. All right, well I'll go for the Foundry. So basically, like, I don't know. And I like this part of it too, whereas like you could go wherever you wanted on the map. It doesn't matter. But I feel like that kind of makes it kind of stupid in a way, because it's like you could literally be super far on the map. But now they have this thing where it's like your pod gets corrupted and you break out. Alright. Now, I saw the windows that are able to break on the pods, but I want to find a building that has that. Probably not gonna find it in the Foundry, but like over there, that looks like one of the older places, as well as like I think I remember going to this city from here. Just grab a gun to look like all the pros. Now, this is really my deciding factor, because this was one of my I am not seeing any windows. Oh, never mind, I'm seeing some. Not as many as I'd like to see. I mean, I see more in these like 4 houses than I have in the entire map. Oh no, they added like numbers to the levels. Please, no, come on. Alright, here's my problem. In the frickin', what's it called? Here, let me just... Oh, it's just mimicking player movement. So, I think my problem is when you look at it, it's not anything that I would have wanted from this game. And I know it doesn't matter because, you know, I'm just a small streamer, but I'm kind of let down in a way by this. I remember first day I joined this game, I was so excited because this game was so cool. And I love the fact that it's like, it focuses around parkour. Like the idea for it sounded insane. Like, oh my god, you traverse the map at supersonic speeds and you frickin' do parkour. And what I thought this meant was like, you do like friggin', now I thought it meant like you can do like freestyle parkour while shooting. Like there was like basically there was like a couple moves, kind of like a skating game, where like when you're about to parkour onto something, you have like you change your stick configuration or like your how you're moving the stick. I thought it was gonna be like that where you move the stick and that basically interacts on how you move around it. So like say someone's attacking you from behind, you like go a certain way, like maybe forwards or backwards, and you're hiding behind cover. Okay, so that guy just does nothing. So, I mean, basically, that's not what it was. And I mean, I can't blame them.
Reloading.
I guess what I was hoping for was something that you'd probably do in VR with full body tracking, which I wish VR was more like. I wish it was more accessible for full body tracking, and they would actually do games that are super huge, but like they're huge in real life too. Like they have actual like I don't know, kind of like Ready Player One. I thought that that game had like the coolest thing. Like if that game was in real life, I'd play that like all the time. So one of my concerns is I barely see any of those houses with windows, and that's one of the things I liked about the game. It wasn't like friggin' Fortnite where you just like you're able to just break the house in like 5 seconds and just get anywhere you need. I liked it because it felt like a new concept. You'd be playing and like, oh, I need to go into a house or something. Let's whip out my freaking pickaxe and let's like, I don't know. I just felt like the concept seemed like a good idea, but I don't think they executed it very well. I may even just freaking delete it after I finish the stream, possibly. I'll wait till tomorrow because my friend said he might download it. It's just, I feel like it kind of killed itself. There was nothing really new that they added. It felt like the same old battle. This is literally Apex with, I guess, no, because even Apex has their own like version of hacks. It just comes with the character. And then, basically all the movements are exactly like Apex. Like this isn't parkour. Okay, you can do this in like Call of Duty. Okay, now the double jump, that is like I guess a little bit, but you know that's not cool enough for me to think that this game is almighty. Okay, I mean literally thought it was. I thought that it was gonna be completely different. I thought that this game was gonna be like the ender of all freaking, at least Battle Royale games. But obviously it's not, seeing that barely any of the servers are full. Like I feel like maybe one or two. That's just because people around the world are doing that sort of stuff. So, in my opinion, if I had to rate this game, they put a lot of time into it, but I don't feel like enough time was put into it. So I'd say 5 or 6 out of 10. And that's a like that's the best rating it would get. If it was like my real opinion, probably a 2. Um they basically just copied like Apex in a way. Like everything just doesn't really look that good. It doesn't even implement most of the core mechanics that it was showed in the trailer. The guns aren't like even that original feeling or looking. I mean, literally this is stuff I would. This gun I'm holding right now, the Ripper. I see this exact same gun in the freaking Apex. There's a can't remember what it's called, but I love it. It's my favorite AR. That's how I know that this is. Basically, it looks like the it's one of the brown ammo or bronze ammo, however you want to say it. I'm pretty sure that means like rifle ammo. it's a fully automatic weapon. It's a really good gun. If you ever want a good gun, Apex, I would recommend it. And this is literally like a straight copy. The freaking Wingman, I'm pretty sure that's the exact same name in Apex. And like, I feel like they did do something cool with the ability. Like, they kind of eliminated the RNG, making it where it's like you still have to find the same weapon around the map and then you like implement it into your gun. I felt like that was a cool thing. But I mean, it's not cool enough for me to think that this game is awesome. I may keep it just for like pickup, maybe if it improves, but I'm sorry, they really did this game disservice. Like, look, okay, I know that you can't do it on all building, and you're trying to maybe do stuff where it's like a little bit more random. But these same buildings are all around the map, but there's not enough of them. And the buildings don't even carry that much loot. Like, I find more just running around the map, and I hate that. Because it's like, I would enjoy if I could at least be guaranteed landing on a house. And so I'd at least get, like, at least a freaking pistol. Okay? Like, that's all I want. I don't care if it's overpowered, but I like being in a house fighting. Because then it's like, I actually can, like, I don't get third-partied every, like, 5 seconds, okay? But friggin', when you're playing this game, you see people jumping all around it. I guess that is kind of good for, like, eliminating camping. But in the same way, it also kind of encourages it, because you can just sit on a rooftop and shoot everyone down. Right? That's not very fun. Not original. Call of Duty does a friggin' awesome job at, you know, establishing campers. So, I don't know. In my opinion, if you want to play this game, or find a battle royale game because, you know, you and your friends are just looking for one, I would 100% recommend, if you're liking this game, I would recommend Apex for you. Okay, I can't say enough good things about Apex Legends. It literally feels like the exact same game. I mean, it doesn't have these sorts of actually, that one, I'm pretty sure, I think it wasn't Loba. She was out a couple seasons. There's legends that have like these exact same hacks. Open.
Just a moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This game had, in my opinion, one of the best potentials you could have ever had. Or at least one of the, like, this could have been a Fortnite killer, in my opinion. Because whereas you didn't have your building,
Get going.
I mean, like, you had some pretty cool stuff, but yeah, no, I would rather go play Apex. I mean, it's only 20 gigabytes and Apex is like 100 or 70 or something like that. But, yeah, no, I mean, I see cooler animations, I see better, like, I know I'm not here to bash the game, and honestly, the friggin' creators, if they watch this, are like, then why don't you just go play Apex, okay? We get it, our game sucks. And I haven't even seen, like, when I was looking at the season 1 lasts, like, only a couple months, maybe, like, 2. The second season lasts, like, 2 months, around the same time. This season has been going on for at least 4 months. And I think that is because the creators just gave up on it. I haven't seen anything new about this game. Literally the only thing that they've done since I've last played this is add a couple more characters and add one more hack. Now, when I watched a cutscene for it, I was super excited. I was like, oh, you know, this could be cool, okay? Because, I mean, looking at it, I mean, friggin' in the cutscene, it looked like they added a ton more hacks. Because, like, the girl's like, they add new hacks? And so I was like, oh, and by the way, I keep saying hacks. That hacks are these things,
Hit
like the
it.
little mod things that they call them that just because it's like, they're used in game, but they're not, actual hacks. Basically, I thought, I thought that this game friggin' added like a ton of hacks. I'm like, you know what? Maybe they actually took the game and made a step forward. Because even if they just added hacks, I would say this game's a little bit better. But they only added one, and it's literally this.
Good.
It's just a wall you can shoot
이동은
through.
투야.
This is just encouraging camping. Alright? I didn't know Tachanka was in friggin' Hyperscape. So, my rating out of 14, it would be like half a bullet. Out of 10, it would be 2. Or maybe even 1. This game is really horrible. I mean, it feels like I'm just playing Apex. Or, you know what, better yet, if you wanted like one that focuses around movement and parkour, another good one is freaking Titanfall 2. I've never played it personally, but I have seen a lot of people play Titanfall 2. It's still really good. I mean, it's expensive-ish. It's an EA game, what can you expect? But it literally, like, freaking, if you look up a freaking like compilation of kills on Titanfall 2, it has so much better movement. Literally, people grapple so much, and it actually has momentum physics. This, you speed up when you slide. You don't even move like. I'm not even clicking in to run. I'm just always constantly running. And I know that that's like oh, it's supposed to be a fast pace. It, I don't know. I would rather play like Warzone, because even though Warzone you move slower, at least like freaking at practically every building you can go inside. Yeah, there's campers, but it's a lot easier to deal with them in freaking Warzone because like you can outmaneuver them. In this game, literally there's guns that home onto you. Sometimes you can't even get onto the building, and if you do, they could just put a firewall up and shoot you. So, yeah, that's wait, can whatever. I mean, okay, sorry, I misjudged. This game added a freaking free roam. Literally, that's just playground from Fortnite. Like, literally, you didn't do anything original in the past, like, 2 seasons, and I'm pretty sure this season isn't even close to being over, and they're not gonna add anything new. I would have to say, if they even do try to continue, what I would recommend is stop focusing on your cosmetics and start focusing on your gameplay. Because, okay, that's cool. That's sort of like a new location. Uh, and there's a little bit of lore behind it. But you know what else has a lot of lore, a lot of mysterious things that pop up, as well as friggin', what's it called, the same gameplay mechanics? Apex Legends. So, in my opinion, at this point, at least in Season 3, I wouldn't download it. I haven't seen the season change in a while. I don't know if the creators gave up on the game, because, like, even the players seem to have given up on the game. I mean, literally, all the servers are basically telling me, like, oh, nobody's playing. Like, the friggin' most played game is the squads game mode, or the team deathmatch game mode. And, like, that's not even very packed. It's like, who wants a team deathmatch in this game? This game would be boring for a team deathmatch. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that was one of the game modes back in the day, was team deathmatch. So they didn't even add anything really new. So I'm gonna end stream here, guys. I'm sorry, this game, not worth it. I may even delete it, because I thought, when I first loaded back in, I'm like, oh my god, freaking, I haven't played this game in a while. I have so much nostalgia for, hanging out with my friends on this. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. This hasn't changed, and it hasn't even added anything that I feel is worth playing it. I would rather friggin' load into Apex and just friggin' run around in there. Because at least in Apex, I have my own character that I can, do stuff with. Uh, you know, friggin' even if you don't spawn in with a weapon, which I like in most cases, because I hate those games where you start out with a weapon. Like this one, that's one of the good things they did. You don't spawn in with a pistol. Now Warzone, I like spawning in with a pistol. It just feels natural. Okay, if you're going into a war zone, you'd most likely bring a pistol if they're allowing it. But this game, like, they flopped. I'm deleting this for sure after I friggin' end stream, because this is not ever gonna be something I would pick up and play. I'm sorry, and this is out of stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know that this has been a boring stream. It's just because this game. I'm sorry. This has just been a boring game.
Armed.
Like, friggin' even when I was playing solos in that small map, there wasn't even that much battles going on. Like, I heard people dying every couple seconds. Well, no, every couple minutes, I mean. And if this game's supposed to be fast-paced, then how come I hear more people dying in Warzone for, like, every couple seconds I see a death? This game, I literally had to wait for people to come around me, alright? In freaking Warzone, the entire place is packed. Like, now, one thing I hate about Warzone is just for the simple fact that it's like, in Warzone you have 150 players and they have Gulag. But in my opinion, I feel like that makes the game better, because Gulag, you respawn. In this game, you have to go freaking kill someone else, which I think is cool. I feel like it's awesome if there's a team-based game, but this kind of gives the opportunity for people who were like killed in solos just to come back infinitely, and they'll just steal the freaking pads that you killed people on. Like literally, they could literally get a win without having to do anything. So that's been my retrospective of this game. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, if you're the creators of Hyperscape. I'm not trying to be an asshole or be mean, because, I mean, truthfully, this game was good for the first season because I wasn't expecting much, but it's your third season and you only added, if I had to count, 2 new things. And if you're trying to count cosmetics as new things, they're not. It's literally just a freaking skin. If you're saying that cosmetics have player advantage, then get out of my game, EA. Alright? Friggin' over here with your friggin' cosmetics give advantages. Like, the only games that I really accept cosmetics giving advantages in is games like friggin' racing games. Because at least in a racing game, it actually does matter what friggin' car you're using. Because if you're using, like, some rusty old bucket that was sitting in a friggin' river at the bottom, fully submerged for years, and you pull it out, and you're still keeping up at the same pace as a friggin' V6, freshly friggin' came straight from the company itself, fully clean. You have your turbos on there. Like, freaking, obviously the rust bucket's not gonna win, okay? So, yep, that's about it. Later. I've dragged this on too much.